We like to think of managed services as our full service solution, perfect for publishers who lack the in house experience, time, or inclination to fully implement and optimize ad stack. At Sortable, our publisher success and technical account management teams are always current on industry best practices. Think using anchor ads and refreshing viewable ads. They're dedicated to making sure that your site is using the best ad layout, the most effective ad formats, and generally squeezing every last drop of revenue out of your site. We handle all the code implementation, optimization, and keep an eye on your operations so you can focus on doing what you do best, creating content.
If you've done any research into Google Account Manager, also known as GAM, and how it works, the sheer number of configurations and metrics to keep tabs on may have been an eye-opener. Here's what a screenshot of what GAM looks like. In which case, you can appreciate how nice it would be to have someone manage it for you. That's what this solution does. You define how many ad slots you want to have and where you want them to appear on the page, and we provide you with the tags that link to our Google Ad Manager. Our GAM is already configured and optimized, so you can rest assured that it's working at peak efficiency for your business. Unlike managed services, you're going to have control over your ad placement. You'll also still have access to our industry experts who will give you the best advice regarding your ad layout and formats. Let's take a look at one of Sortable's hosted clients who have had some positive results.
As an events coordination and online sign up platform for nonprofits, schools, sports organizations, colleges, and businesses, Sign Up Genius was looking to correct a significant decrease in CPMs that they had seen in the previous year. With the Sortable hosted service, and thanks to our analytics platform for giving them the insight, they saw a rise in revenue of about 38%. Their overall CPM increased by 42%, and their site viewability also went up by 10%. Moving on to our third monetization solution, Sortable Select. This solution is for those of you who probably have been in the game a little longer. You know your way around ad ops, you're running your own GAM, you've developed some relationships with demand partners, but you're looking to scale up. Currently, you may have a functioning ad stack, but you want to increase your revenue and your access to demand partners without necessarily adding more people to your ad ops team. This solution allows you to expand upon your existing ad stack without having to bring on more staff. You can continue running your ad server and keep your existing demand partner relationships. Select gives you access to Sortable's server-to-server demand, along with a bird's eye view of how your entire operation is running in an integrated dashboard. We manage the header bidding wrapper, all of the adapter integrations, and provide you with the tools needed to help increase your revenue. Basically, you're in the driver's seat, and we're just here to help you get over the finish line. How about a little more social proof? Let's look at FlightAware, one of our select clients.
As the world's largest flight tracking data company, FlightAware was looking for a solution that would assist with their already existing ad monetization efforts and increase their fill rates. They already had their feet wet in the ad operations sense and were looking for a way to improve upon their existing ad stack. Specifically, they needed a header bidding solution that would be more efficient as they were previously using the traditional waterfall method. And they needed to scale their solution with access to new demand partners. They also needed a way to gain insight into which demand partners were performing the best for them and weed out the ones that weren't. Last but not least, FlightAware was looking for a way to log and report malicious ads. With Sortable Select, FlightAware had access to a pre-bid solution that addressed their need for a header bidder solution to replace their waterfall ad serving method. Sortable was also able to decrease the time required to test a new demand partner by 90%, from 1 month to only a few days. This, combined with access to Sortable's own server-to-server differentiated demand and Sortable Analytics, it allowed FlightAware to log and identify malicious ads, as well as see steady CPM levels, ad revenue, and insight into their system. Okay, so now that you know what each of the solutions are, how would you pick one over the other?
You would choose our managed services option if you are a smaller publisher and you're just getting started with ad ops, or maybe on the opposite end, you're a larger publisher that wants to delegate the responsibility for managing ad ops to an experienced team so you can focus more of your time towards what you do best.
Think of our hosted solution as having all the perks of managed services, but more. With our hosted solution, you get more control for aspects like the overall ad placement and aesthetics of your site, and also having a hand in your day to day ad operations.
You would choose our select option if you already have a dedicated ad ops team that has been working pretty well, or maybe you have your own GAM but want help managing your header bidding stack, including the ability to expand the number of demand partners you have access to, or you're looking for even better data analytics to tell you how to fine tune your operations and squeeze every last drop of revenue out of your site. Or maybe it's a combination of all of these.